Hi, I'm Marcus Stolz, aka Elinos. It's a gorgeous sunny day here in Athens. T-shirt weather, wonderful. I want to talk about a very rare Greek variety called Koniaros. It's produced by Domaine Nerantzi, who are located in Serres in Macedonia, to the far northern Greece, close to the border with Bulgaria. Now the area there is really lush and green, and it's surrounded by 5 mountain ranges. The history of winemaking in Serres dates back thousands of years, but until a few years ago there were no registered winemaking companies there. Nerantzi Mitropoulos, the owner of Domaine Nerantzi, is quite a character. He was the national wrestling coach for Greece in the 2004 Olympics in Athens, and he's also very interested in history, tradition and the sense of place. His family has a long-standing winemaking tradition. He himself got involved back in 1988. He's always on the lookout for what he calls the little things left behind from the older Greek traditions. And in 1998, he came across some rare wines, and he asked around in the village and finally found some elders who said, yes, it's Koniaros. We used to work with it ages ago, but it's so low yielding, we gave up on it. Nerantzi continued to search for references and could only find one written reference. So he sent out DNA samples to France, and it came back, yes, this is an indigenous yet unknown Greek grape variety, and Koniaros became registered. Nerantzi went on to found the Domaine Nerantzi, and the first harvest took place in 2007. So Koniaros has very large, thick-skinned grapes. It's a late ripener, and harvest typically takes place at the end of September. Now, for this wine, Nerantzi actually uses only Balkan oak. He has a barrel maker from Bulgaria who does the barrels for him. He says it's part of the winemaking tradition, it's the Balkans, and he wants to continue this tradition. The wine is organic, it's unfiltered, and it's very, very good. It's also quite expensive by Greek standards, but keep in mind the production of this is really minute with just 1,500 bottles annually. And as you can see, the front label, it's actually hand-painted by his wife. And Nerantzi is also the only winemaker in the world who produces 100% varietal Koniaros. If you get your hands on a bottle, it's a lovely wine. It's definitely worth tasting it. Put it in the cellar. I'm actually going to do it with these bottles because I have enjoyed the wine on several occasions. And this one I will just put back into the cellar to let mature for another 5 to 10 years. Thank you very much for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.